Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Enshrouded. And with a new update that is about water, we got now the chance to fish too. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit to start what you need to do. So you need to craft your fishing rod, of course. And how do you do that? You just need to go to crafting and you need to craft your simple fishing rod. Very simple, you need to have twigs, metal scrap and strings. So that's okay. If you want to get an upgraded version, you need to go to the hunter. And she's going to give a chance to get a rare improved fishing rod. I'm not sure what this is going to do more. We can read for a brief moment. A stronger rod which makes it easier to reel in a fish, and you can also endure the fight longer. That's really cool. Then the next step what you need to do is, so you need to find your bait. And that can be problematic for a lot of people, but the hunter is saying it. So your first bait is fireflies. But that's not all, because now if you look at the ground, you will see a lot of small creatures moving, like a pile of them. And I already found a pillbug. You can fish with it too, and I found frogs too. So be aware, if you see small creature on the ground, loot it with E, because they are probably bait that you can use. So how can you find fireflies? Because that's the start. So be sure that you're at the night, and you will find them everywhere. So you will find them everywhere in the starting zone. And how can you see them really good? Yeah, they give light at the night. So here you will see, these are fireflies. And that's how you collect them. So these are going to be the start. And they all got a level. So you can see, my guess is, so you can see that this is common. This is common. This is common. But it's a higher level. So my guess is, the higher the level, the better the fish. Because I already fished in a new area. And this is the fish that I got. And they all unlock a new... recipe, so a dish. So let's farm a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you guys a very good location in the new area, because I got my altar over there. The first thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to fish in the new update, but you can see it's totally full with fireflies, so you can get them everywhere. So here we go. So where is the location that I'm going to fish? You probably can find outside the new area, because that's not really accessible for people that started. But just go around and try to find water. Well, what I read is that they added water everywhere in the game, not only in the new area. But I'm going to the new area, to a really cool area that is called the Fishing Island. And I'm going to show you guys hotspots. Because... you got, if you got a lot of activity on a certain spot, you see a lot of fish jumping, that's a hotspot. And my guess, that's very important to catch certain fish. So I'm going to let it be now day, that you guys can see what you need to do. And then I'm going to show you guys the fishing. Okay guys, I'm now on the island, and I got already those 4 fish. And this was really funny, because this is a yellowfin tuna. He was a very fat one, but yeah, of course, that's never sitting in a pond like this. So first of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about the species. So what I see is they come in common, they come in uncommon, they come in rare, epic, and probably legendary fish will be in the game too. Because it's on the items too, so my guess is there will be legendary too. You can see here, if you eat them, you will get very nice buffs. So you can see it here. Some of the fish are poisoned. So be sure that you don't eat it, but they can be used in a dish. I already got 2 fish that unlocked the dish for me. So that's very important. So you will see on this island, and probably through the entire fishing areas, you will see something that you see in front of me. Like a lot of activity. Can I do... yeah, I don't know what first person is, but you can see in front of me, you see a lot of fish jumping, you see a lot of activity, and that's a hotspot. So I think that hotspots will produce better fish. That does not mean that you cannot get fish somewhere else, but if you want to get the epic ones and all the other ones, I think you need to fish in a hotspot. So what you need to do is very simple. So you need to equip your fishing rod, and then you need to right mouse click, and then you can aim. You can see it here. And what you can do now is you can do with your mouse scroll, you can take the bait that you want to use. I'm going to use fireflies. And then you just throw in with left mouse button. You see like a small power bar. It's not really that visible, but you see it when we start. It goes up. And the fish that you see jumping is the fish that you're going to catch. So this is going to be once again that hopper. And what I see is that the level of the baits, because fireflies, they produce not good fish. So that lake hopper, I already got him like a couple of times on fireflies. But if you see the fireflies, that's level 5 bait. And if you see the bilbug and the frog is level 40. And I got the impression that I got better fish on the higher level baits. Let's do it again. So you just need to watch. Do you guys see it going up? At the left of the fireflies, you got like 2 lines. And that's the power bar to throw further or shorter. This is hopper again. So you just, if he bites, you just push left mouse button. Here we go. Another one. So now I'm going to change the bait to the pilbug. So let's throw it in the water. That we can get a better fish. It takes a little bit longer. No, it's hopper again. I'm wondering if you do this, that you can just not use baits. So, because you can see what fish that you get. Can you get now another fish? I cannot see it. Is it a hopper again? It looks a little bit different, this fish. Yeah, it's another one. So the striped tail. I need to say, the fish look really good in this game. So you can shade it a little bit, guys. So you can see what fish is going to bite. And if it is like a common one, yeah, you just ignore it, you know. So let's have a look that I can get one fat more. This is... No, this is not a hopper. Because this one got stripes on his back. Here we go. Look at that. A shimmer fin. I'm going to keep him. So let's have a look. So this was a common one. And what was other one? I already got that one. Okay. Let's do one more cast and now with the frog. Here we go. Yeah, that's a fat one again. I think this can be... Is it the same, the uncommon one that we just had? So let's have a look. It's once again a fat fish, this one. Here we go. Oh! This is a sturgeon. Look at that. A thorn ridge. This is a really nice fish. Yeah, I'm going to make a thumbnail from this one. Here we go. Let's have a look. What we... Can we unlock something new with... No, no. And what is this going to... How many fish pieces are there in this game? So, is a poison one again. So, probably you need to use it in a dish. But you guys can see it. So, a little bit recap. So, get your rod with crafting. Get the fireflies like I showed you guys. And then look around. Always look at the ground. Look at insects. Look at frogs. And just pick them up with E. And then you can fish. And then you just need to come to locations like this. This is a very good location, but I think there will be a lot of locations in the world. Try to go to a hotspot. And what I see, the higher the level bait, the better fish you will get. And then you just need to have a look what kind of species go in what dish, what you can do with it, what are the buffs and all that stuff. So that was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Bye bye.